Okay. I need to know who can hear me. Who can hear me? I got my glasses on. Let me, you guys know I take a minute to set this up. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see here. What do we have here? Uh, mm-mm. All right, all right. I am going in. Plus, nope. Hi, hi, welcome. Hello, Phoenix. Christina. Hello. I'm trying to get you guys on my phone so I can make sure even though I got my glasses, y'all like them? We're going to just wait for, see who else pop in here. Give it a couple minutes, guys. Let's see. Um, I need to get my, how's everybody doing? How you guys doing? While I'm setting this up. What's going on? Get your questions together, guys. Get your questions. That way we get on that same energy. Okay? Get that energy flowing. Get that energy flowing. Let's see. Oh, I really done messed up. Okay, we got 4 people. Who do we have here? Guys, who do we have here so we can get started? Besides Phoenix and Christina. You guys get your questions together. I'm telling you. I'm trying to get right here right now. I'm trying to get with you guys on this. Who else do we have here? We are going to get started. Listen, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Don't forget. We got some questions to ask tonight. We got some questions, guys, to ask. Okay? I'm all right. Thank you. I'm doing okay, Phoenix. Thank you. Christina, thank you. We're going to get ready. Listen, look, since it's just you guys in the chat right now, nobody's saying anything. I just want you guys to get your questions together. Get them together. I don't want you guys stuttering. Let's see what I want to know. Because Spirit, and listen, don't ask questions you don't want to know the answers to. I'm trying to get to where you guys are. Hold on, guys. Okay. Who should we start with? We always start with Aries because they're the babies. They're the beginning of the zodiac. So every time I always start with Aries, but we don't have to. That's not like a rule. Pisces. So want to know about Pisces? Oh, wait, Phoenix, are you the Pisces? And you want to know about your person? Or are they the Pisces? Okay, you're the Pisces. Okay, Pisces. Pisces, you got a lot of dreams, don't you? You got a lot of dreams in that mind of yours. You got a lot of dreams going on. Let's see. All right, well, we're just gonna ask Spirit. Spirit, I ask for your guidance right now that we may help somebody tonight, this evening, wherever you might be in the world, okay? And see what kind of guidance that we can give to them. See what kind of guidance that we can give Spirit. So Spirit, I'm asking for only light beings of goodwill to come forward tonight. Nothing negative is allowed here in my space at all. Nothing negative is allowed in my space, although I will take the messages. I'll take all messages. regardless of sun sign. I take all the messages. Okay, so general love read. Remember, guys, take what resonates and leave the rest. If this is not your read, the worst thing that you can do is take messages that don't belong to you, because cross watchers are going to be here as well. Okay, so while I'm telling you, giving you what Spirit wants me to tell you, your cross watchers are looking as well. Okay, so you got to keep that in mind and take the roles and reverse them as needed. All right, because you could be a male, and the energy or the card that I put could be masculine. You get what I'm saying? It could be feminine. So it's the energy that we're looking at. All right, so it's not necessarily the physiological aspect of it. It's the energy of it. Okay. So, Spirit, what could you tell me about Pisces right now? What's going on with Pisces, Spirit? What's going on with Pisces and love and life? What is going on with Pisces, please? What is going on with Pisces? What is going on with Pisces and love and life while they're dealing with this Cancerian energy? What is going on with Pisces, Spirit? What is going on with Pisces? All right. The Empress is in reverse. You're not feeling powerful at all right now. You're not feeling confident at all. Your Empress is in reverse. You're not listening to Spirit, okay? Because Spirit been trying to tell you something. You see that planchette? I don't know if you can see it. You see that planchette right there? Okay, that's Ouija. Okay, that's Ouija. That means that Spirit is trying to talk to you, but because your Empress is in the reverse, you're not in the energy to even receive the messages. We got focus. You're trying to focus. You're trying to focus. And I feel like you want to make a move. Look here. It's like you surrounded by what you want to do. You want to do so much with your person and can't. You're feeling stagnated, stuck, but your eye is still out there. It's like, you Pisces, you guys are the dreamers. Okay. So you're going to dream it before you even, step out on a limb to try to do anything about it. Okay. So it's going to be all in your mind. And guess what? You're so mystical when you're thinking with all of this water, Pisces. I mean, just all of that. You're so mystical when you're thinking that the things that you say to somebody, they might just think you out of your mind. Okay. Look here. You got some emotional energy that's coming into your life, and it's coming quick. I don't know if you see this. Somebody is really, really emotional that's coming into your energy. But what I feel about this person is they're in and out. This person is in and out quick. They come in, act the fool, and then they disappear. Oh, you have been seeing the signs. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. I knew Spirit was trying to talk to you. I knew it. Well, you know what? Sometimes you got to quiet your mind, because if your mind is like, especially if you're in love with this person and you guys, aren't doing well, your mind will play some serious tricks on you. Okay. And that is what, how people say, oh, you blocking your blessings. You're blocking your blessings. What it is you're blocking your messages, not necessarily your blessings, but your messages. Okay. Yes, they're returning. The only thing I fear here is that they're so emotional, they're going to come in and then they're going to turn back out again. Yes, this person is, I dare say this person nuts. Okay. I don't even like saying stuff like that about people, for real, unless if it is that, then I don't mind saying that. But I don't like to label nobody as that. But this, when you get, look at this is fire. Look at that fire coming in there. Look, I'm trying to tell you, that Knight of Swords ain't no joke. They come in, raise sand, raise Cain, raise the devil, and then boom, out. Okay. You want to take a leap of faith, Pisces. Pisces, you want your person. I ain't finished sugarcoating nothing. I'm a Virgo. You know how I get down. Look, you want this person. You ready to take a leap of faith, and you know what? You don't even care how crazy they is. Hello, somebody, Spirit, talk to me. You don't even care. Rainbow girl, hi. Welcome. Welcome. If you got any questions, just go ahead, pop it in the box. Pisces, hold up. Let me pull something else for you, Pisces. Well, Pisces, you are ready to take a leap of faith with this person. Theo, hey, welcome. Welcome, welcome. That's a Capricorn just entered the building. Okay. Let me see about your person real quick, Pisces. What about Pisces person besides them being emotionally a lunatic? And what else can we say? What else? Oh, this person does want something with you, but I feel like this person crazy. They probably don't even know how to go about it. Look, but they see you as their happiness. You see that? I don't know if you guys can see it. There. Hopefully you can see it. Yep. Then the Queen of Swords in reverse over here. So you got the Knight of Swords on one hand. This is what's coming. Okay, Pisces. And they're going to come in and they're going to come out quick as lightning. Okay. But then you got the Queen of Swords in reverse. This person is so unstable. This person is so unstable. And it could be, I don't know how you're responding to them straight off because you love them. You wanted this leap of faith, but it seems like whenever this person getting your energy, you either say the wrong thing or you do the wrong thing. They're expecting one thing from you and you give them something else. But whatever it is, I think you're doing good because this person is they're ready to wild out. This person is ready to crash out on everybody. Talk to them, or if you don't give them the attention that they want, then yeah, that part. That part. Yep. He'll be back. If he haven't already tried, he definitely running back. Sure is. One way or another. And if he's at a distance from you, he's going to reach out. However, he can reach out the best way he can reach out. But he's going to make that grab because he don't want. You know what? Sometimes people don't want you, but they don't want nobody else to have you either. The King of Cups just jumped out. Look here. Emotions is out here on the table, guys. It's out here. So who else got a question? Who else? Ask if you see something physical happening between me. What is your sun sign, Rainbow Girl, and what is theirs? Okay. Let me know if he wants to get. Oh, okay. Leo. Okay, you're Leo, and what is he? What is he? Oh yeah, he's definitely returning, and it's going to be sudden. It's going to be sudden because it's going to be like he's not even thinking about it. He's just going to do it because he's going to be in his feelings. He's going to be in his feelings about it. Yep, he sure is. You don't know his sign, but you're a Leo. Okay, Leo wants to know about their person, Spirit. What can we tell Leo about their person? What can we tell Leo about their person, Spirit? What messages do we have for Leo as it pertains to their person? With the energy that they're giving, Spirit, what messages or message do you have for them about their person? What's going on here? What is going on, Spirit, with Leo and their person, please? What is going on? Okay. Well, first of all, you got a Tower here. That's a chaotic situation. Something, if it hasn't already, something is going to blow up so big. Something is going to, it's going to be like an explosion. Okay. A chaotic mess is what's going to happen, Leo. And dare I say, Leo, you may be at the root of it all. I see you got some feelings here. You really do got some emotions for this person. But I also see that you're trying to be the mature one about the situation. Okay? You're trying to be. They're trying to be. I feel like you ride to victory. Spirit says that you ride to victory here. So whatever you see as victory, after you get through this, and you calm yourself down, Leo. Okay? You calm yourself down. You have to realize, Leo, that as soon as you come outside of your energy, Leo has to recognize that Leo is top prize. That's Leo energy all day. Leo has to be the top. You understand? Leo has to be top of the line, first in, just the most adored. Okay, we adore you, Leo. So you know what? You have to adore you. Okay, so that's what it is. You have to. Because I'm gonna tell you something. What's gonna happen is, if you think you want this person, or you think that this might be the person for you, they may rub you wrong, and you'll get rid of them. You're gonna get rid of them because you're gonna remember how fantastic you are. So how do they feel about Leo? How do they feel about Leo? We know how Leo feel about them, but how does this person, Leo's person, feel about them? Lord have mercy. They got Capricorn energy. Leo, I don't know what you done stepped in over here, but you got yourself. This person feel like they can possibly be, okay, your twin flame. Not just a soulmate, a twin flame. This person feels bound to you somehow. And this person has a certain sadness around them that's in their energy. So this sadness could be keeping them from making the moves that they want to actually make, for real. Like, they probably want to do a whole lot, but they got this certain sadness around them. I don't think they know what to do for you, because I think they kind of understand that you're up there, like you got some standards and stuff. So they do have the King of Cups energy as it pertains to you. So that's good. That's stability. They're sure about how they feel. They're sure, but I don't feel like they're making the right moves when it comes to you, Leo. I really don't. Even let this devil show up. When Capricorn show up, just understand that it's something serious. Okay, people look at, oh, the devil showed up, the devil, oh, that's all bad. No, it's not. It's not. Okay. Welcome. Who we got here? Mystic. Welcome. So, yeah, your person, I don't think they know what to do with you, Leo, because you're so majestic in your energy, and you're so, everything. And maybe they just don't want to mess up. Maybe they just don't want to mess that thing up. I'm trying to see if I can hop in on this thing and join, so I don't have to keep breaking my head trying to get to this. Now, who else do we have over here? I said breaking my head. Hold on. I said breaking my head, guys. Okay, wait. I'm trying to get in over here so I can see your messages better. But I don't know. Not today, I guess, huh? Well, I didn't know. What else we got? Oh, you just wanted to have fun? Oh, really? Well, see, you got them sad. This person feeling you, and you over there. Look what you doing to your person. Why are you doing that? Okay. I don't know why I can't get in on our live, guys. I really just can't. It does not let me in. I don't know. It don't want me here. And but okay, that's okay, because I got you guys over here. It's just gonna take me a second to get to your messages. So what do we have? Who else? Who else got a question? Yes. I need sun signs. Who was next? Christina, who was next? Okay, Mystic. Okay. Mystic, sun sign. And then the sun sign, if you know it, of the person that you would like to know about. happy you guys joined me, okay? You know what? Let me see. Yes, thank you so much for joining. Thank you guys. Listen, if you guys haven't subscribed yet, I don't know, Christina let you know, please make sure to subscribe to the channel, okay? Please. I'll be looking for you guys. Okay, so we have another Leo here. And what is your person? So we still have Leo spirit. We still have Leo that would like to know some things. Leo's taking the live tonight. Let's see. Okay. Hold on, guys. You go right ahead, dude. You know. Okay, Chrissy, Mystic, then Crows. Okay, got you. You guys just hang in there because you know what? You could be listening to Christina's message, getting the message for Gemini, and then mess around and hear something about your person, like as a cross watch. So still pay attention because all the messages mean something. If you were guided to this live, then you were meant to be here. Okay, guys? And I just got to give it to you the way it comes. So I'm gonna give it to you the way it is. I don't always just give good news just because I want you guys to feel good. I'm gonna give you what it is. So you know. And of course, if I have to give you some news that you don't particularly like, then I'm definitely giving it with love and prayers, you know, and make sure you get through it. Okay, so we doing Gemini. Oh, we doing it. Okay, we doing somebody else. Oh, we doing Chrissy. And love, you're single. Okay, well, Chrissy, what is your sun sign? Okay, I see you, Mystic. I think I got to do Chrissy first, and then I'll do you. So I need to know Chrissy's sun sign. Libra? Is that a Libra? I told you guys my phone won't let me join this live, and I don't know why. So it's hard for me to see the messages. But okay, I got you, Libra. Messages, Spirit, please, for Libra. I apologize for jumping over the place. But for Libra, what messages do we have for a single Libra? Is love coming their way? What is coming their way in love and life? Spirit, what is coming Libra's way in love and life? What is coming Libra's way in love and life? Okay. Heartbreak. Well, I'm going to tell you right now. The Spirit is calling for you to be strong because a Spirit already knows what you want and what you desire. Spirit is saying, hold on and be strong because for some reason, I feel like it's somebody either got you on their mind or you already have someone in sight, whether you be with this person or not. Okay. Whether you be with this person or not, okay? I see you got your guard up. So if in fact this person, whomever has their eye on you, wants to come your way, they don't feel like you are approachable. But why do I feel like it's somebody here? I feel like it's somebody here. You say that you're single, but from what I'm understanding, somebody is in your energy, definitely. Okay. Someone is definitely in your energy. So if you're not together with someone is definitely coming. But they probably, like I said, you do have the King of Swords right here. Chrissy. Yes. Somebody got their eye on you. Queen of Pentacles is here. Somebody don't feel like they money right, or they trying to make sure that their money is right. Okay, before they make any moves. Now Virgo energy is here. Now this is the Hermit. So you know what Virgo energy does is a reserved energy that loves to sit back and evaluate and analyze and take it easy and just kind of wait and see what happens. Okay. So, you had a lot of opportunities, but I don't know, something happened and those opportunities, I mean, they're still there, but you have some decisions to make before you can get to them. Okay? What is going on here in the chat? What you guys doing in this chat? Chrissy, are you getting the message? That's why I'm so sick. Yes, definitely. You are definitely in Virgo's energy, or they're in Virgo's energy. Somebody is not really quick to make a move here. This is slow, but somebody do got their eye on you. But why do I feel like whoever this look, you might think you want somebody right now, but you don't. You don't. Because if you did, look, you wouldn't have this up. The King of Swords wouldn't be here. Okay. But I do feel somebody has their eye on you. But what's crazy? Somebody could already be in a situation and they don't want to create a third party situation. That could also be the case. Somebody probably wants to get with you, but they have to settle their complicated, air quotes, complicated situation first. Okay. Yes. Yes, hunty. Okay. They got a complicated situation going on here. Queen of Wands. Oh, yeah. They want to talk, but not gonna. Yes. And this person knows that once you set them loose, here's this fool again. Okay. When they feel free, they're coming. When they shake loose, whomever is in their energy holding them back, they're gonna head your way. That's what I got for you. Mystic is next, right? Right. And Mystic was the Cancerian? Am I right? Or was Mystic the Leo? Okay. And Mystic, you're the Leo or the Cancer? Okay, you're the Leo. And you'd like to know about okay, Mystic, you are the Leo. Who did you want to know about? Your person? Y'all like my nails? Y'all like my nails? I like them. They little and cute. Hello, mommy nails. Okay. Corinne, hello. Hello. Yes, it is. Okay. Mystic, I got you. Mystic, the Leo would like to know about their dad, who is on the other side, Spirit. Mystic would like to know financial questions. What is going on? Any messages from dad? I just got to chill. Any messages from Mystic's dad? Who passed on? The Leo would like to know about their dad. Any messages for Mystic from the other side? Any messages for Mystic from the other side? Financial messages, please. Financial messages. Financial messages. Let's see. I get the feeling that somebody had a lot to say to you. Probably, I want to say that it could have been your dad that wanted to tell you some things. And I feel like they didn't get a chance to tell you, but look, the Queen of Pentacles is here in reverse. So if it was in the upright, that would tell me that fortune is there, finances. But with it being in reverse, I'm getting the feeling that there is nothing, or there's no more, or there's nothing. However, with the Temperance here, I feel like you were asked to be patient by someone, or to someone telling you to relax, or somebody told you to relax or calm down, or something to that effect. Okay. I want you to know that Spirit says that judgment is here. So for you to calm down, and that if anything is happening, okay. That's okay. Okay. That judgment will be passed down, that the situation will be taken care of. So for you not to even worry about it. However, I feel like possibly your dad does want you to know that they hated to leave. They didn't want to go. They hate that they had to go. Okay. Yes, it gave them to me too. I actually have the chills right now. He didn't want to go. But for you not to worry about it. If you choose to proceed, this will be a fight. And I feel like your dad's energy doesn't want that. Your dad's energy does not want you to fight. Okay, just to be confident and just wait on judgment. This thing will be resolved. Okay. Wow. Okay. Whoa. I got goosebumps on my arms. That's crazy. Woo. Moving on. Thank you, Mystic, for that. Wow, I just tapped in. Hi. That's wild. That's some deep. That's something deep right there. That's definitely deep. Oh, wow. Okay. It's still trying to give me messages. I'm trying to let it go, and it's still trying to leave messages here. That's okay. Sending peace, love, and light to the other side. Peace, love, and light. Peace, love, and light to the other side. Peace, love, and light to the other side. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Okay. Who was next? Oh, you are very welcome. You are very welcome. And my condolences. Hi, Y Jose. Hi. Who was next? I gotta shake this for a second. Crow. I think Crow. Is Crow still here? Was that Crow? Was that right? Am I seeing this correctly? Crows. Is Crows still here? What question does Crows have? I'm so glad that you guys showed up. I appreciate you guys. You know that? I really do. I'm so happy. Okay, Crows, this is you. Okay. What's coming in love for you in the near future? You're the Leo. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Leo Spirit would like to know what's coming for them in love and life. What messages, Spirit, could I give to the Leo in love and life? In love and life, please. In love and life. I'm gonna pull a goddess card for you. I don't know why. I just feel like doing it. Okay. Something just came on me to pull this goddess card for you, Crows. Okay. So let's see what goddess is actually over your situation right now, and the lessons that you have coming up, and maybe lessons that you're already in right now, and you may not understand these lessons. So let's see, because life is all about lessons and learning. So everything that we go through, sometimes we find that it's a challenge, but it's always a message. It's always a reason. Okay, illusion is here. Look, I don't know if you could see that so good. Let's see. That is a beautiful card too. Okay, so what I feel here is something is being shielded from your eyes, but it has to be. You can't see it. Something is being shielded from your eyes, but it has to be right now. Okay? Okay. um Now let's see. Yes. In love and life. What messages? King of Wands. I feel like some happiness is coming your way in love and life. Okay? Not just in love and not just in life as general. I feel with the King of Wands here in reverse, it's not going to be a whole lot of talking going on. It's just going to be doing. It's going to be a lot of happenings happening, if that makes sense. Okay, with the Three of Wands in reverse, I feel like whatever move you were going to make, you already made it, or either you've already made up your mind to make this move, and that move, whatever it is going to bring you your Three of Cups. That's going to bring you your celebration. Okay, that is what is going to bring you your celebration. I feel like a lot of talking was done and a lot of internal um soul searching, I would say, was done. And what's coming is, look, your wish fulfillment. Okay, so whatever it is that you've been trying to manifest, because it's something, whether you did it out loud or whether you did it in private, or just whether you did it in meditation, because you can ask for things in meditation as well. Okay, Jasmine, hi, welcome. You can definitely ask for things in meditation, and that's why you just have to be careful about the things you allow yourself to think, because as soon as you think on it too long, you're asking the universe to give it to you. Okay, you're asking for that. um I feel like there will be whatever's coming your way in love and life, you're going to have a little reluctance. Okay, you're going to be wary of it just a little bit. Okay, because it's going to cause some emotion to stir within you. You have some decisions to make, but all of this, I just want you to know, is still leading you to your happiness. The Queen of Cups is here in reverse. You don't want to put a lot of emotion in whatever this is. You're not going to want to. Okay, but I feel like you're going to be compelled. You're going to be compelled to do it because you want that victory. Okay, you want that victory, and with that, um your Fool card was in reverse. So whatever it is, you're going to feel like whatever it is you've already done is good enough. You're not going to need to take a leap of faith. If it was up like this, you would be taking that leap of faith. But in this way, you're not going to feel like you need to. Paula, hello, welcome. Benita. Okay, so you're not going to feel like you need to take that leap of faith. Let me just pull a final card for you right quick. There it is, lovers. You're going to end up, look, whatever decision you've already because it's funny, because you may not think you have decided even on a person or a situation, but you have, and the universe knows it. And look, this is where it's going to lead you. This is where you're going to be led to. But with the illusion here, you have to be careful, because there are going to be some pitfalls. Okay, there are going to be some things happening, and you're going to be unsure. It's going to be some things put in your way to tempt you, I feel, to do something other than what your intuition is going to tell you. That's going to lead you to your destiny. So if you want this destiny, and this is the destiny I'm talking about, if this is the destiny that you desire, then you have to follow your intuition. Okay? You have to. Thank you. Thank you. You've been looking for long term. Okay. Well, it's coming and you're headed in the right direction, but don't be fooled. Remember, illusion is here to teach you this lesson. So this is the lesson that you got to learn. You have to learn to stop being fooled or not to allow yourself to be fooled. Okay? So don't let anybody or anything come between you and your intuition. That's what I have on that. Who was next? You're very welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You guys, please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'm so happy. Again, I don't know who just popped in, but if you weren't here when I thanked everybody, I just want to say thank you again. And that all of you are welcome all the time. And I just love having you guys here, and I love doing it. I love doing this for you guys. I love allowing myself to be a vessel, for these messages, and hopefully you can get something from, the readings. Okay, so I'm going to look. I don't know. Did you send it to my phone, Christina? Okay. So Theo, we have Theo, Karina, Jasmine, and then Benita. Okay, so Theo is up next. Just Theo. Theo, sun sign Theo. Pop it up there for me. Theo. Okay, yeah. Theo, sun sign. Please, Theo, if you're still here, Theo. Okay, great. Wonderful, and welcome, welcome. What is your sun sign, please? So wait, Theo's a Gemini? Can you guys hear me? Is Theo the Gemini? Yes. Okay, so the Gemini would like to know about Aries. Why? Okay, while I can't get messages for why they're parking their car, I can definitely get messages for an intent as it pertains to you. So let's just see what's going on as far as the Gemini Aries situation. What is going on with Gemini Aries situation? Gemini would like to know about this Aries individual that is rubbing all up on her energy. Spirit, what can I tell Miss Gemini as it pertains to her Aries person that's trying to get it all up in her energy, please? Let's see what's going on. Okay, guys, stick around. Trying to get all up in your energy. Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay, well, first, as it pertains to you, look, their energy showed right on up. Yeah, that's Aries. That's Aries right there. The sun is here in reverse. So you don't really know what to make of this person. You don't really know what to think of them. Now, there's a potential here that if this person came correct, that maybe you would, consider something. But you don't even know because this person is being immature and there's no balance here. Okay? Yeah, there's no balance here. Look, Libra energy in reverse. Okay, there's no balance here, and it seems like there's not a whole bunch of conversation going on, but this Aries energy just decided to just pop up. Okay, and just expect for you to know exactly what it is. All right, I feel like this person is a little nervous. This person is a little nervous. although this person is stable in their being, I don't feel like this person is all over the place. But with the Aries energy, they're going to be childish anyway. Don't forget, Aries are the babies. Okay? Aries are the babies of the zodiac. So when you get an Aries, you have to think infant. Okay? Toddler. Think toddler. All right? And then you'll have them pegged. So what would a toddler do? They're going to come and get you to notice them. If you're ignoring that if you're not paying that toddler any attention, you think that toddler is going to care about, what you got going on or anything? No, they're going to come and knock something over, probably anything to get your attention on them. Okay? And they don't mind being rash or brash. They really just don't mind anything to get your attention on them. But see, here's the tricky part with them. Once you have their attention, then they don't want it anymore. So you be careful with that. But I feel like this person has recently gone through something where they were sad and they're trying to pull themselves out of whatever it is that had them down. It's almost like they're re-entering the arena of getting to know people and being with someone and wanting to be with someone, because Aries is just not that I'm going to stick around energy. It's just not. Aries is quick to anger. They're quick to do anything. Aries is just, they think later about it. And maybe if they look, Aries just do things, okay? But that doesn't mean anything, because just as a toddler, okay? Yes, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter their age. Their energy, Aries energy, trust me, they're a toddler, okay? Their emotional age, their energy is a tot. All right? But like I said, it doesn't mean that they don't deserve love, and it doesn't mean that they don't want love. Just like all toddlers, they want love too. But they want you to love them through all of their nonsense, and they don't want to be, reprimanded for anything, and they don't want to be told no about anything, and they don't want to be told to wait on anything. Remember, again, just think toddler. Okay? But yes, so if you do decide to go forward or even try to allow this Aries, if you actually allow this Aries to do their spiel, and they know the moves, they know all the right moves, they do, but just be prepared for this. Okay, be prepared for this. All right, that's a chaotic time. That's what you're going to have with them, but they do have intentions. They do want to do something. I definitely see something there. Okay. But again, I don't care if there's 52, 62, 72, 102. That is an Aries, baby. And that is a toddler. Okay? That is a toddler. And they don't mind speaking up. They say things out of turn sometime. And they always want to be first. Okay? They're the first of the zodiac. They always want to be first. Don't get that confused with Leo. Okay, who wants to be ranked number one. Aries just need to be first in line. They don't care if they even lost in the end. They just want to be first. Gemini, who would you like to know about? Do you know their sun sign? The person you would like to know about. Let's see here. Oh, you are very welcome, Theo, and I hope to see you back. Yes. I hope to see you back. Gemini just wants a general. Okay. Spirit. What can we tell Gemini in general in love and life? What can we tell Gemini in general, love and life? What can we tell Gemini, Spirit, in love and life? Also, guys, take a chance and take a moment and look at some of the other videos. You might find some. Remember, when you're guided to the videos, you are meant to see it. So it doesn't matter when the video was posted. You could still get a message whenever you're guided there. Okay. Yes. So you'll get a messages come from spirit in all ways. Numerology, everything. You see messages in the clouds. You mess around and pass a billboard somewhere. I tell people all the time, you can't close your eyes out here. Everything in this world is meant for something. Nothing is by mistake. Nothing is by accident. Okay? Nothing. It's all for something. All right? Gemini, general messages. Something jumped out here. Gemini, why do I feel like you got your eyes set on heading somewhere? Heading out. You're dreaming about it, or you're thinking about it, or you feel like you need it even for your own self-growth. Okay? The Lovers is here in reverse. So I feel like if you had been with someone, that you guys are separated or apart right now. Okay? So much potential. So much to do. Like, as far as your options, you have so many options of things to do. It's just a matter of you doing them. Okay? You have to. Spirit is calling for you to make a move. Okay? You have to. You can't, because look, your Magician is in reverse. So that means you're not manifesting right now. Everything is like stuck in your head. Okay, Gemini? It's all stuck in your head. The Queen of Cups is here in reverse. So whoever you love, you're loving them silently. Or either you feel like your person already knows whomever this person may be. It could be a past person. And it's almost like you hold a certain place for them in your heart, but you may not be, because you could love the person forever. That person could even be passed on. That don't mean you don't love them anymore because they're out of the picture. You can still love them. Okay. So I feel like that you still love somebody. You really do. You really love someone. I don't know who. Okay. Temperance is here. So patience. The universe is calling for you to be patient in life in general. Just be patient with whatever it is that you want, that you're dreaming about. It's almost like the world has so much to offer you. So much to offer you. Okay. And the universe is going to need you to make a decision, because the universe wants to give you what you want. But if you don't know what you want, you know how that's going to work out. You're going to get chaos back. You have to be plain and clear with the universe. The universe doesn't do maybes. The universe does I am, I want. Okay? Not maybe, as a possibility. Because the universe already knows that everything is possible. So you have to want, and then you have to believe, and then you have to do, which means set in motion, which means whatever it was you were thinking about, it's time to put one foot in front of the other. Okay, Gemini? Look, once you do that and you exercise your patience, then you will have your wish fulfillment. You will stand in the King of Pentacles energy. So your money situation gonna be straight. You're gonna be stable. Look, the king is a stable energy. Excuse me. And look, you also have a victory. Look, you just gonna have a victory all over the place. I'm telling you, you may have to cut some people back. You may have to leave some people behind in order to get to your victory. But either way, you hold the cards. Okay? And that's what I have for you. Anybody else? Who else? We're gonna take a couple more, and then we're gonna close for. So get on the list. Make sure you're on the list. Okay. Hi, Lisa. Jasmine, I don't know if I said hello. Hi, Tiny, I don't know. Oh, I did say hello, Tiny. Yes, I sure did. I don't know if you heard me though, but hey, boo. Benita, thank you. Hi, how are you? You know what? Hold up. I'm gonna put something right here. Hold on, guys. I'm about to type something right here. Where is it? Mm-mm. Uh-uh. Where is it? See, this is why I'm so upset that my phone didn't let me get in here. Okay. Never mind. It's that's crazy. Never mind. Forget it. Okay. I'll have Christina do it. Um. Okay. So Corinne is next. So we're gonna do. I said Corinne. I'm sorry. It's Karina. Karina. Karina's next. I'm sorry, Karina. Still here? What is your sun sign, please? I didn't I got wait a minute. I already did that one? Jasmine. Okay. Jasmine. What is Jasmine's sun sign? Please. Okay. Okay, I need Jasmine's sun sign. I'll take Lisa too, but that's it. I think. Jasmine Libra. Okay. Jasmine Libra. General love read for Miss Libra. General love read for Miss Libra. Spirit, what messages do we have as a general love read for Miss Libra? I'm going to pull a goddess card for you, Miss Libra. I'm going to pull a goddess card, and I'm going to leave this one out because I've already used that one. I want to make sure I don't want to pull it again. Okay, I don't want to pull it again. I want to see what goddess is over you. Look, you got a lot of you got a lot of lessons coming here. Okay, you got a lot of lessons, but I'm only gonna take one. I want to see what's going on here. Potential. I don't know if you can see that. Hope you can. Okay. So that's the goddess that's over your situation. So just keep that in mind as your messages come through. Okay. Libra. Libra, we all know that you enjoy balance. Your lovers is in reverse, Libra. Are you upset with someone? Did someone rub you wrong, Libra? Or did you give up on someone? Libra. The lovers is in reverse, my dear. Okay. Your lovers is in reverse. The Queen of Swords is in reverse. So I kind of feel like, yes, Miss Libra, correct? So nobody right now. That's why your lovers is in reverse. You're not feeling nobody. The Queen of Swords. Why do I feel like you? Who did you cut off? Could it have been a family member? Somebody, and it could have. It didn't have to be recent. Okay. Yeah. But the High Priestess energy is here, so you're feeling really confident. You're feeling so confident, and that's a good thing. I'm never gonna say anything wrong with single and confident. That's what you want. That's what you want. If you choose to be single, that is a choice. Don't let society pressure you in any type of way. And I'm gonna tell you why. I'm about to tell you right now. I want you to just know. I want you to listen. I want you to know right now. I'm gonna tell you. This comes straight from spirit. You're single right now because you feel like anybody got enough for you. Nobody can offer you what it is that you want. Nobody is offering you what it is you want right now. Something, look. Okay. somebody does have yeah, yeah. Somebody does feel like that they can get in your business, like they don't mind. But again, they see you as walking away from them. They see themselves as not being good enough for you. But there is someone, make no mistake. And for some reason, I feel like you kind of know who this person is. Okay. And as it pertains to them, the Empress is in reverse. This person don't really have no confidence at all. This person has low self-esteem. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. All right. With the Aries energy out here with that Emperor, you're not gonna waver from that. You're not gonna lower your standards. You're gonna keep your standards burning high. And anybody coming to you with any kind of craziness or any kind of nonsense, you're not going to hear it. Okay? You feel like if all they're coming with is this page, they just want to talk and they ain't got nothing to talk with. Okay? I'm serious. I mean to sound like that. I mean to sound blunt, just like that. Okay? They don't have enough for you. They're coming with crumbs for you. And they want to talk. You don't feel like talking. You don't want to talk. No, don't talk to me. You broke. Page of Wands is here. I'm sorry, I gotta give you the snooze. But someone is still going to try to talk. Pages as you know, are messengers. Okay? Pages are the messengers. So someone is going to try to talk, but see, they don't got much to talk with. I get it. Let me see. Is it any end in sight to this drought? Is it any end in sight to this drought? This person ain't talking about nothing. You want something, but you want something that's going to suit you. You don't want just anything. You don't want just any, loser. Look, I don't see an end yet. I see a possibility of someone trying to have their cake and eat it too, is what I see. And I apologize for having to see it. But at the same time, I don't apologize for giving you this message because you need it. Okay, you need this message. And look, remember the goddess that was over? Look. So potential is not good enough. Okay, so I wouldn't have you invest yourself based on anyone's potential. That's my guidance. I would not have you do it. I wouldn't tell nobody to do that. I would not just for potential. You have to actually see something. Something has to be your absolute yes. That's my absolute yes. Now, if your person falters down the road and something happens, of course, then you don't throw them away simply because, something like that. But initially, should nobody be trying to enter your life and they're not ready for you? You don't go enter a job and then go get the training. You get the training first and then go get the job. Come to the job already equipped because you're liable to get hurt on the job site. Hello. That's what I have for you. You watch out. Okay. Yes, it's going to be, someone's there, but you're not going to want them. You're not going to want them. They don't have enough. So it's going to be more of the same. Losers. You're not going to want them. So yes, you're going to be waiting a little bit. Okay. We check back probably in a week or so because things change because people's you have free will. So with people changing their minds every day and every half an hour and every 20 minutes, then things are going to change. But we don't know if they're going to change for the better or if they're just going to stay the same or so you just check back and we'll see what's going on. Okay. Hold on, guys. Okay. Okay. So that was Jazz. We skipped turn. I feel like you did that, but we can do it again if you want. Love coming towards me. Benita. Benita, I think it's next. Benita, what are Capricorn's true feelings, thoughts about you? You're a Gemini. He's a family friend, but I feel he has a crush on me. Okay, Benita, we're doing Benita. If anybody was skipped, please speak up because I got a little love. Gemini wants to know about a Capricorn in their life and in their energy. Okay. Gemini wants to know about a Capricorn. Gemini wants to know about a Capricorn. You're welcome. Gemini wants to know about a Capricorn. Let's see. What can we say? What can we let Gemini know? What can we let those twins know about this Capricorn? What can we let Gemini know about the Capricorn? In love and life, in love and life, in love and life. Take the roles and reverse them as needed. Don't forget. Okay. Somebody is in love. I think you're feeling the Capricorn. I think you're feeling the Capricorn. Look, Queen of Swords is here. Why don't you want to just talk to him? I'm feeling like you just really want to go and see what's up and just go talk to him. All right? Why are you being stubborn about this? You want this person. Somebody's juggling. Somebody's juggling. So whether it is that you're just juggling your thoughts or whether there's someone else. So maybe this person has someone in their life somehow, could just be a friend. I don't know. But maybe there's someone or something. But look, you generally speak your mind. I don't understand. Some kind of transition is due to take place. So there's going to be something happening. The Queen of Pentacles is here. You're going to decide to go to this person, or either this person is going to finally come to you with what you've already suspected, that this person wants to go further with this situation. But there is so much emotions here. There's already a connection here somehow. Okay, you guys are already connected on some sort of level. All right, at least as far as you're concerned. We're going to ask specifically about this Capricorn in a second, Gemini. The universe is calling for you to have patience after the initial icebreaker, should I say. Once the revelation is made, all right, that and the cards are actually put on the table in with clarity, okay, and this there will be this transition, okay. And again, it will be an emotional one, but then it's going to cause for you to be patient. Now, see, you can be patient. You really can. And all you really want is that you want that equality. You want that, you want that the scales to balance out. Okay. But there's a lot of thought around this situation being had. There's a lot of thought, and someone is going in to talk. I really feel like it's going to be you that decide to say something, whether it be coy, side remark, a sidebar, or something. Somebody is going to say something, okay, about this. Somebody's going to make a move. What is on this Capricorn's mind? Just the Capricorn, please. What is on this Capricorn's mind? What is on this Capricorn's mind? D Child. Hi, D Child. You made it. All right. Capricorn is trying to focus on some money, trying to get after that bag. Okay. Capricorn is trying to focus on some money. They may or may not be interested. And they've also been sad lately. They've also been sad. Okay. You see, look. I said been sad because they're coming out of it. That's why this is in reverse. I feel like they left something behind or something they feel like is behind. Okay. Um, Look, yeah, they suffer some heartbreak or their heart is breaking. It's a third party involved here. Um, or they feel like you have somebody. Somebody feel like the other person has it. It's a three. This is three swords here. Okay, so that is another individual involved. So whether or not you decide to, they do want to be happy, but the thing is, I don't know if they want it right this second. I think they are trying to be patient within themselves. Mm-hmm. Yes, this person is definitely trying to hold back. Okay, that Capricorn is trying to hold back, but look, this is inevitable. This is inevitable. Okay, Spirit says that this is going to happen. Something's going to happen here. What happens is up to you both. But you have to know that that Capricorn, when they do decide to come out of this sadness, and they get out of this energy of this heartbreak break that they see or that they suffered, or whatever this is, this energy that's weighing them down, they're going to want to make a move, and it's going to be a serious one. Definitely. This is going to be, because they don't generally move without intent and without purpose. Remember, they are very sure-footed. Okay, so they're not when you have to wait them out, because they don't do it. First of all, they don't do a whole lot of talking anyway. They really they're not. I mean, if they know you, they can talk, when they feel like it. But when things are emotional, stuff like that, they don't really like to do a whole lot of talking about it. They just really got that old cowboy spirit. They ride in the town, howdy, ma'am, howdy, they want to sit down and have a drink. You know what I mean? Like, they got that rugged, rough. Yeah, they got that rugged roughness that's just, they're really, they don't like to have a whole lot of conversation. Capricorn just don't. So you would have to kind of take the reins from that Capricorn. But see, it's a way to do it. See, if you want to get in that Capricorn business, it's a way to do it, because see, Capricorn they don't trust easily. It's hard for them to trust. First of all, they could like you just fine, still won't trust you. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, because they're so afraid of getting hurt. They don't want to. So if they do decide to take that leap of faith with you, trust and believe you're going to have to tread lightly, okay, with them. You are very welcome. Just tread lightly with them. They do open up. It does take a long time, and it takes work. But once they let you in, and then they will let you boss them around. But you can't let them know that you're bossing them around. See, you know what I'm saying? You got to make them think it was all their idea, and then they'll give you the world. But for right now, they're not really making a move just yet. Let's see, who else do we have here? Don't be laughing. Let me see. What else we got? I didn't do Karina. I thought I did Karina. Okay. Karina was, I thought I did Karina. Okay, well, what is Karina's sun sign? Naya, then Lisa. Okay. Right, I need Karina's sun sign. You guys, do y'all love me? Show me some love. Come on now, guys. Karina, you a Gemini? I thought I did. You Gemini. Gemini, who you after? You just want a general read about your person? Sorry, guys. I'm trying to keep up so I don't. Thank you. Thank you. Much love, you guys. I love y'all. Okay. Okay, Gemini, who is your person? Or you don't have a person yet? Put it again. If y'all adore me and y'all want to support my channel and everything, my Cash App is in the chat. Make sure y'all go ahead and send me something. If y'all feel like I did good and y'all feel like y'all want to show me some love and support, I appreciate it. Is love come? I did do you. You probably didn't pay no mind. Thank you for the love, Theo Dildy. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it. I be feeling all the love, y'all. I be feeling it. Gemini wants to know, is love coming their way? You ask again. Gemini wants to know, is love coming their way? I'm not going to take that yet. I usually take them when they jump out, but not yet. I want to mix up. Gemini, is love coming towards Gemini spirit? Please let me know if love is coming towards Gemini, or whatever messages you would like to give me, I will take. And love and life for the Gemini. Gemini's love coming their way soon. Is it soon? Is it soon? Or do we have to practice temperance here? Do we have to practice temperance with this? Do we have to practice temperance with this connection? Will there be a connection? Somebody gonna be juggling. And look, I'm telling you, I feel like we done been down this road already. Look, it's gonna be some juggling going this way. Okay. And there's also going to be some heartache and some heartbreak. I feel like either you want to head towards somebody or somebody wants to head towards you, but heartbreak is there. Somebody is still probably trying to get over this heartbreak, or somebody still got somebody else in their energy and they can't make the move that they would like to make. Okay, Gemini? And look, and look, you're not being very trusting right now. Okay, because you're not trusting nobody right now with yourself. Not for real. So your energy is stopping them. Look, I'm surprised I don't. Well, the Two of Swords, yes, but your energy is stopping them. This is about trust and the lack thereof. You're not trusting nobody with your heart. Why do I feel like you already suffered some sort of loss or heartbreak already? That's still you're not okay with it. But Capricorn, I don't know what's up with Capricorn tonight, but Capricorn has showed up here. Look, Capricorn has showed up here. So it's a Capricorn coming your way if they're not already in your energy. And this person will be your twin flame. Okay? This person will be your twin flame. But I promise you something. It is not going to be an easy ride. It's not easy. You're going to fight for this love. You're going to fight for this love with this person. This person going to drive you bananas. Look. But you ride to victory. That's still a victory. And then wish fulfillment, fun in the sun. This is what you desire, and this is what is coming your way. But it is, look, let me just tell you something. When you get with this person, you're gonna look back in some sort of regret. I feel like you're gonna have to leave something behind in order to get this new life. Okay? To get this life that you want, it's gonna cost you your old life. I'm just saying. There will be a lot of conversation. There will be a lot of back and forth. Okay? There's going to be a lot of back and forth here. And nobody's going to want to bend. Nobody. But you know what? I just get a feeling that somebody's going to stand on tradition here. There's going to be a traditional view that's being held. So maybe once this person arrives in your life, you're not going to demand it, but you're going to require that this person make a serious offer, and they're going to have to date you, like truly date you the old fashioned way, because you're not going to trust them. They're going to have to put in some work. But if this Capricorn energy that show up with this twin flame, honey, look, I'm telling you, if you do not do right by the person that shows up, your twin flame, you will be the one lying down in regret, because you're going to be like, I wish I had just left it the way it was. I wish I had never got with this person, because the road is not going to be easy. The road is not going to be easy for you. Okay? It's not. King of Cups here. You got so much love. You got so much love, and it's about to pour over, and you want to give it to somebody. But you want to give it to the right person. You want to give it to somebody that's mature. And I fear that this person that's showing up with this devil energy, I feel like they may, even though they're your twin flame, not soulmate, twin flame, I feel like they still may, they're not going to be as mature as you are. Okay. So that's why it's not going to be easy. But that's still okay, because nothing worth having is ever easy. Okay. So don't let that deter you. If this is your twin flame and you want to you want this person to be, with you along in your journey for the rest of your journey, then you have to do what it takes. And it's going to be some bumps and bruises, and it's going to be some feelings. But yes, there's going to be good times as well. It's going to be a lot of conversations had. Just know it's going to come with the highs and the lows. And if you don't handle this with care and regret, okay? That's what's coming. That's what's coming. This is coming. This is coming. Okay. Lisa's here. Lisa's here. That's what I got for you. All right. We're almost wrapping it up, guys. We're almost wrapping it up. Lisa, Aries, is new love. Aries want to know, is new love coming their way? Aries would like to know if new love is coming their way. Aries would like to know if new love is coming their way. Aries would like to know if new love is coming their way. Oh, you're welcome. I appreciate you. Thank you for showing up to my live. I hope you come back next time. I'll try to do another one next week. Also, during the week, I'll be making videos. Okay, so come back to the channel and check out some of the videos I'll be posting. So I'll just do, pre-recorded reads, and I'll put them up for you guys to enjoy. Aries wants to know about love and if it is coming their way. Aries would like to know about love and if it is coming their way. Aries, please. Messages for Aries. Messages for Aries. Messages for Aries. Messages for Aries. All right. Messages for Aries. I had to mix these cards up just to make sure that give Spirit an opportunity to leave me with the right messages. Okay. Something is coming your way. I don't know how much of love it is, but it might be a little crazy because that's what I'm seeing here. I feel like you had enough of somebody or you cut somebody off. Okay. I feel like whoever you cut off, you didn't even really want to cut them off. Not for real, for real. I feel like maybe you felt like you had to cut them off because maybe they was acting a fool. The Queen of Cups is in reverse. So that tells me that there was some immature stuff going on here. There was some immature things going on. Oh, your ex-person. Okay, I see it. But look here. They're not done. They're nuts and they're coming back. Someone is returning here, and this person is returning quick and toxic. This is a very, very toxic energy here that will be returned. And see, the thing about the Knight of Swords, and I don't know if you were here earlier, somebody else said, that's an in and out. That's a real quick, here I come. I'm going to tear it up. And then I'm back out. You see? So this person is not emotionally mature at all. This person coming with conflict. All right? They're coming, but they're coming with the conflict, and they also come in juggling. So somebody else is still in the picture, and this person don't seem to care that somebody else is still in the picture. They want what they want, and they're going to do what they're going to do. So the universe is calling for you to be strong. If, in fact, you would like to deal with this person still, they're coming. They're making a return. Okay? The Knight of Wands. The stuff that they're saying to you is going to be so corny. I'm telling you. The stuff that they have to say, or that they're going to choose to say, is going to be so corny. I don't know why he's coming back. Probably because he think he can. The Magician is in reverse. So you're not manifesting them back. They're coming back just on their own accord because they just not stable. Okay. And the thing is, I feel like you've already had this in your intuition. You know that this person going to reach out to you. Okay. The Hierophant is here in reverse. So whatever strong commitment that you want, even not with this person, it's not there yet. This person is still in your energy. And I think that's what's blocking you from new love coming in. Because you still got this nut running around here. And he's not done with you. He's not done. He is not done. I don't care if it's been 6 months. I don't care if it's been a year. I don't care if it's been 2 years. This fool right here is coming back. You watch. You see. I wouldn't be surprised. Look, I wouldn't be surprised if you heard from him tonight, tomorrow, soon. King of Swords in reverse. They see you with your guard down, and that the High Priestess is in reverse. They can sense that you're longing for something new, and that's probably what's trying to bring them back in on you. They can sense it. No use in trying to get away. You're going to have to deal with it. No use in trying to get away. This person hurt you. I feel like this person got on your nerves, or they hurt you, or they done something that's shady, or they shouldn't, they shouldn't have done. But whatever it is, Is new love coming in? Is new love coming in? Will there be new love? And will it be soon? Is there new love coming in? This person ain't going to allow no new love to come in. They're not. Is there new love, Spirit? Is there new love coming in here? No, not until judgment is served. Not till judgment get handed down. Somebody got some karma to pay. It's a karmic debt here that needs to be paid. No, nothing's coming in, and there won't be any type of stability or balance here. This is going to be very unbalanced situation. Sure is. It's going to be some cut-ons and some cut-offs. Look, new love is not coming just yet. Okay? What's coming is this nut. All right? I'm sorry. But that's what's coming. And this is what you have to deal with first. And you have to get this out of your energy. You're going to have to deal with it. Or get them out your heart, or get them out your mind. Get them out. They got to go out of your energy. Okay? Well, for starters, you can protect yourself from this person by making sure in every way you can that they cannot reach you. Okay? I would start there, and just, I'm telling you, it's such a hold. This person has such a hold on you energetically. They're not letting go. They're not. You gotta, we'll check back with you. Okay. Make sure you check back. All right. Even check the videos that I'm going to be posting for the week, during the week, and just kind of check back, because things do change, and they can change in an instant. Even you can change your mind right now, and the universe will begin to try to bend to your will. Okay. Because you have that. But again, right now, No, no new love just yet until this person gets out of your energy. All right. It doesn't matter. He's a dirt bag and he's a nutcase. He you that he don't care that he married. He doesn't care about that. Watch, you'll see. I'm telling you, he's gonna find a way to reach out. He is. And you know what's crazy? The thought that I just got. Even if it's not him, it's gonna be somebody else that's crazy. Watch, they're gonna be nuts. Somebody's coming now, but it's not the love that you want. You don't want that toxic. You don't want that toxic mess. That's what it is. You don't want that, okay? And I don't want that for you. Theo Dildy. You're welcome, Lisa. Okay, so we just about to finish up. Who do we have? Naya and Christina, and then we're gonna be out of here. I'm gonna let you guys go. Nope, I'm about to do Naya. I'm about to do Naya now. I'm sorry, Naya. If I skipped you, boo, I'm sorry. I appreciate all you guys for showing up and showing me love. I appreciate you guys. I don't know if you guys are on TikTok, but I do have a TikTok. Okay. Yes, it is. Naya is a Sagittarius. Excuse me. Am I right? Sagittarius? Sagittarius. Yes, Sagittarius. Is it a specific person you would like to know about? Or you just want to know about general, love and life in general? Successes of life, perhaps? Sagittarius. Sagittarius would like to know about all things them. All things them, spirit, love, life, prosperity, everything. What is going on? What do they have to look forward to? Oh, there we go. I'm going to keep that one. It wanted to come out so bad. Okay, let's see. Oh, beautiful things headed your way. Beautiful things headed your way. Okay, that's number one. First and foremost, jump straight out. You saw it. You saw it. Jump right out the deck. Spirit, like, hold up. We got your back. Sadly, there was a lot of love for you as far as like a true, committed, real, sustainable love thing. Okay. So I don't know if that's what you wanted, but hold on. But regardless to the love aspect, there will still be a celebration. So whatever it is, something you're trying to achieve, that your spirit says you're going to achieve it, and you'll have a celebration. Okay. Spirit says that. So it's something you're trying to achieve, but it's going to take you it's going to be a little work. You're going to have to work for it. Okay. You're going to have to work, and it's going to be hard work. Okay. And that's not to say that people aren't going to come with their offers. They're going to come with their love offers for you. With this Knight of Cups, someone's coming, but they coming in all dumb and slow. You hear me? Thank you. This person is dumb and slow, or at least their love offer is. Okay. This person this person can be, listen, this person can be a lot of fun. I feel like this person can be a lot of fun to you, and you guys can have such great times, but they're not the one. I'm sorry. They're not. That's not it. That's not them. And they're not going to bring you that family, forever love, happiness. No, they dumb and slow. You have so many opportunities that's coming. Okay. Sad, you look, it's so many, but you be careful because it's a snake in there. You gotta watch people. Spirit is saying, watch everybody, but your victory is out there still. Okay. So you're gonna look, you're gonna be faced with so many different things, some okay, some not, but all meant to teach you. All meant to teach you. You watch yourself. Okay, look, you're going to have your happiness, your wish fulfillment. Listen, you're going to have what your heart desires. Unfortunately, it's not this dumb and slow one. Yes, you got to watch everybody. You have to be careful because there's some people around you, even now, trying to come into your energy if they're not already there, that they don't mean you well. They don't. They don't mean you. It's somebody right now looking at your pictures like, steady, but they smiling or trying to tell you something nice, or smiling in your face. But when you behind your back, they like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody look at that face on that person. They hate you. They hate who you are. They don't even know you for real. They hate who you are and what you have. They hate your spirit. Okay? And I fear that this person may try to tear you down. Okay? So don't sleep on them. Don't sleep on them. The devil's here in reverse. So there are no twin flames or any Capricorn energy or anything like that coming your way. Your prize is in yourself. You're headed to a peaceful, wonderful celebration and existence. So whatever it is that you desire, that's what's coming. But it's not going to be in a relationship. It's just not right now. Okay, I feel like the universe is saying you have a lot of things to do. You have the road that's set before you is not an easy one by any means. The reward is going to be beautiful, but it's a hard road, and it's filled with pitfalls and snakes. And I fear you're going to have to cut a lot of people off to get to this victory with this Ace of Swords, and it may make you sad, but you have to whip that sword out and get back. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, in order to get that victory, that crown, okay? You wear that crown, but not until you cut them off. The Emperor energy in reverse is in reverse here. That's that Aries energy. That's good. That's good because you don't want all that. So Knight of Wands. Yeah, it's gonna be people coming around, like I said, with the little cup and talking to Willie Bobo and all of that stupid stuff that you don't want to hear because they're not on your same frequency. Okay, they're not on your same frequency. Let me give Sag a final message, please. Let me give Sag a final message, please. Let me give Sag a final message. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Look, right now you're at work. You're at work. You're working on something. You're not where you want to be. You want to be up. You want this upright. You're not where you want to be financially. Okay? Yeah, Willie Bobo. Miss A, yo, hey. Miss A, yo. I missed you guys too, Miss A. I really did. I'm so happy you showed up. So Sagittarius. Oh man. So Sagittarius, I hope that this helped you. Did it help you, Sag? I feel like it's a good read. I mean, minus the relationship, I feel like I really feel like this is something good because you don't necessarily need to be in a relationship, especially when you're trying to achieve your dreams and your goals. Like, I don't have no room for that. Especially, no, you're not Elon Musk and nobody. Like, you're not already set financially. You can't help me finish school. You can't help me finish, my work program or whatever it is I'm trying to train so I could be the better me, my best self. Like, you can't even help me right now. You coming in here with this little horse with your little cup. Your cup probably mostly empty. You're looking for me to fill it. I can't fill your cup because I only got a half a cup myself. How about that? Miss A. Christina, are we on you? Yeah, I can do it. Who am I doing first? You or Miss Ao? This will be the last. This will be the last of it. You want me to do Miss Ao first, or you want me to do you first? I'm so happy Miss Ao showed up. Yes, a quick general read. Wait a minute. What's your sun sign? I done forgot. Thank you, Christina. Capricorn. Oh, another Capricorn has stepped up in the building. Well, we done had a time tonight with Capricorn. You might want to go back after we done, because it'll post the live will post up. Yes, we done had a time. Capricorn. Capricorn in the building. Look, Capricorn, who you want to know about? What's their sun sign? Or is it just general? It's just general? Anybody, whoever pop up in your energy? Capricorn want to know who popping up in their energy spirit. What can we tell? Oh, Pisces. Capricorn want to know about Pisces. What's going on? It's Capricorn want to know about Pisces. Let's see. Want to know about Pisces. Well, first, you know what? Yes, the Cap's been going berserk tonight. Okay. Capricorn energy all over the place. Like, what y'all doing? What y'all doing, Capricorn? King of Pentacles here. Somebody getting on their money, or they want somebody got money on their mind. I'm gonna say that. So mature money. I'm not talking about that immature money, okay? Yes, the Capricorns is up in here, okay? Look here. What I say, Capricorn. Look, Capricorn got money on their mind. I can't nobody tell me nothing. Look. Your happiness right now is in reverse, Capricorn. And I've been saying this all evening because it's the same. Capricorn happiness is in reverse right now. Not happening. Not the way you want anyway. With the King of Swords here, Capricorn, how many times you gonna have to cut this person off? And for some of you, you cut them off mentally. You maybe not even cut them off physically, but you mentally in your head, because every time you get mad, look, mad, then you cut them off mentally. Oh, yeah. Keep cutting them off. Look, in reverse. You ready to bring them back in now. You want to manifest them in. Oh, man. It's coming. It's coming. Look. It's coming. You did that? It's coming. Look, this your happiness. Your happiness is upon you. Okay. But for some of you, I feel like you know what I'm saying? Like, you may not even realize it. Did you feel like at one point, did you feel like you made a fool of yourself, or you felt like foolish some kind of way? I don't know. It could be for how you acted. Okay. I don't know. You waiting. Look, ain't nothing wrong with waiting though, for real, because sometimes you got to give them a chance to get themselves together so they can act right, like they got some sense. Queen of Wands is here. You willing to talk? You willing to talk? At least now you willing to talk. You didn't want to talk before, but you want to talk now. This person probably ticked you off. See, it's one thing about it. You give chances. You'll give the chances, but when this person cuts you to the quick, you understand, or when you feel that this person then used up all the energy you had at that point in time, you will blow. You will blow. Oh, did you make some foolish decisions? Oh, well, that's okay. That happens to the best of us. That's okay. But the thing of it is, this still your this still your person. If you want them, they're there. They ain't going nowhere. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. But yes, universe says it recognized the burden. It recognized the burden. It recognized what you going through, what you been through. it definitely, universe see it, but the universe still said this your soulmate right here. It's your soulmate. Judgment is here. Somebody got a debt to pay. So if they made the mistake, or if you made the mistake, I will say that you got to get, you got to get your little lashings. You got to get your emotional butt whooped. Okay. You got to get the butt whooping emotionally. So yes, The universe is saying, look, I see, but I also see what happened too. So, you know, if you want to have dessert after your meal, okay, you're going to have to take your punishment first. Aw, yeah, it's nothing wrong. It's nothing wrong. We all make mistakes, though. Let's see what else we got here. What is this Pisces thinking about Capricorn? I want to know what Pisces is thinking right now as it pertains to this Capricorn energy, this Capricorn connection. What is Pisces thinking right now, please, Spirit? What's on Pisces' mind right now? What is on their person's mind? If anything, Pisces get their feelings hurt. You know, Pisces is a fish. So it's just think of it this way. If you go fishing, okay, and it's quiet on the water, you got your line in there, you throw a rock. The fish could have been right there. As soon as you throw a rock and startle that water, that fish gonna take off. Okay, that fish gonna take off. The Page of Wands, they willing to talk, but they gonna act like they don't have a whole lot to say. The Justice card is here in reverse. They feel like you was mean to them, and they want you to sit in that. The Page of Swords is here, so they felt like y'all cut each other off. So while you might feel like you was harsh to them, they feel like they were harsh to you as well. The Hierophant is in reverse. So any oh shoot. Yes, they are very sensitive. I mean, yes, it's Pisces. They are very, very sensitive. It's funny enough because they'll try to act as if they don't care. They don't want you to know that. But the Hierophant here is in reverse. So it's not a strong commitment coming, like strong, because why? Because this person's scared. This person is scared and they don't know if they can trust your love, not trust you, trust your love for them. They don't know if they can. Okay? They don't know if they can trust your love. All right? Let's see. Well, look, there's a definite something here. There's a definite something here, but you know what? You got to not be stubborn about it, I think. And if you know that you were harsh, if you know that you were harsh or have been harsh, you might have to be the one to make that first move if you want them to come towards you. If not, you both are going to be juggling your thoughts. You're going to be juggling your thoughts. And I dare say that this person may think, your Pisces, may think that you have somebody else if you wait too long. Okay? If you wait too long to get this right, to at least initiate. I'm not saying that it's all on you, but they're looking, because I don't know what it is, but I feel like they're afraid of something you might say, like maybe you were sharp. Maybe you were very sharp. And I feel like they may be a little afraid. So you may have to be the one. Hey. You may have to be the one, Al, okay? You may have to be the one. Final message, please. Final message, please. Final message do we have here? Capricorn. Yep. It's going to have to be some conversations had. Okay, but there will be some strides made, and at the end of it all, if you decide to come through with this person, you and this person are going to elevate spiritually together. Growth. The relationship is going to grow. It's going to grow to the next level. But if you don't make it past this level, you're not going to get to that level. Okay, so somebody has to be the bigger person and grow and get through it. And I feel like I said, they are open to speaking with you. So that's what I have for you. Christina is up next. Gemini, did you just want a general? Christina, did you just want a general so we can get out of here? We done been on here so long. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to be back. Yes. You guys, just for future, when I do lives, I'm gonna try to do them so you guys will know in advance, but I'm gonna try to do them Fridays, I believe it is, Christina. We've chose Friday evenings or probably around 7:30. So if you guys want to check back so you don't miss the next one, 7:30. Okay. So we have been on here a long time, and I don't like to hold you guys up that long. I know you guys have lives and things that you want to get to. And again, I appreciate you guys showing up or even just stopping by. Leave a like, leave a share, subscribe. Yeah, Friday evenings, 7:30. Okay. So final message. After you, Christina. That's what's coming up. Christina's a Gemini and my moderator. Messages for Gemini. Let's see. So we can conclude this. Messages for Gemini. What do we have here? Okay. Look here. A lot of past hurt. A lot of past hurt, still a lot of baggage there. A lot of baggage that you don't want to talk about. You don't want to even hear it. And a lot of people you done already put in their place and cut them back because they weren't enough for you. You recognized it and you got rid of them. Okay. I'm still feeling in your energy some heartbreak here. Okay. Somebody done something. I don't know who or what, but somebody did something. And you're still, look, even though you moved on, because Geminis move on, they don't hold it like that, but they hold it at the same time. It's like you put it in you put it in your drawer somewhere. So it's still there. You didn't get rid of it. It's still there. And from time to time, it still bothers you. Okay. So when you look back, and I get the feeling that you don't even like looking back that way because you're on already. You're in your happiness. Look, you're in your victory already, but you do recognize like you're still elevating and still growing. You still recognize the people that you had to cut out. That you recognize the people that you had to cut out for your for your happiness. Okay. You recognize that. You do. You've come so far. Okay. You still got some regrets here. You still think. Oh, wow. Thank you. So you still think, look, as much as, look, I can't make this up. Look, they right here. I wish I could have. Look, so you can see better. Look, it's like, look, it go like this. You got your happy times, you got your times when the sadness overwhelms you. Okay. But with the Queen of Swords, at the end of the day, chopped is chopped as far as you're concerned. And you can look back and love, and you can look back and all of and see all your pain and visualize it and know it. But at the end of the day, they ain't coming back because you ain't letting them back. As far as you're concerned, they can be on another planet. They can go on ahead over to Jupiter. Okay. So just because you look back like that, it doesn't consume you, but you still, and you know what? That shows your humanity. I really feel like that. And that really shows your humanity. I'm telling you, because you can look at it and then you can adjust. And it's not stopping who and what you are today. To be able to reflect on that's powerful. That's a powerful energy. Somebody stabbed you in the back. And you haven't forgiven them either. Although you've moved on, you still remember every knife, every sword that went into your back. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. I do. Yeah. Look. This is, I don't think, listen, the universe recognizes all of this, and trust and believe that individual or those individuals, because I get the feeling that it was more than one situation that brought you differences, okay, and brought you a little heartache and maybe a little pain and just some things that maybe even just confused you to the point where you're like, oh my goodness, this can't be my life. you know um the universe is letting you know that it recognizes and it sees you. It sees what you're doing. But the universe is also trying to reward you. Okay? You're doing things. You've moved on. You've moved on. You've moved on. And look, the universe says ultimately this is your destination. You're already here. Your energy is already here. But you're never going to forget what was done. But that's good. You should not forget. Okay, we should never forget, because if you forget, you're liable to go back and allow that same thing to happen again. Okay, you are in a union, and your ancestors are watching this union and blessing it. Your ancestors are watching. You see them peeking? They're watching your union and they're blessing it. You're being blessed right now. Thank you. Thank you. So even though you are sad right now, you still got your happiness. It's just right now, I feel like you're not as happy with the situation as you would like it to be. You want it to be smoother. You're happy, but you don't feel like it's running as smooth as you would like. Okay. Let's see. Yes, you've moved. You've already gone. You've already moved. Like you've done some, like I'm talking geographically. Okay. You saw something and you went for it. You saw something and you went for it. Look, let me tell you something. You're moving ahead too. You're going places. You're doing things. Maybe not as fast as you would like, but the universe is letting you know with all of the opportunities, there are going to be the snakes out there. They're going to be those ones that aren't on your side. Be careful. But victory is yours. Victory is yours. Okay? Don't let nobody act like they rowing with you and secretly poking holes in your boat. Okay? Don't let them do it. Let me get a final message here for Gemini. Yeah, we don't need anybody poking holes in the boat. Okay? All right. Conversations need to be had. Maybe over the phone, maybe up close, but conversations need to be had. All right. There's still work to be done here. The work is not done. I believe that it's going to be a constant, battle. Because you don't always want to talk either, though, Gemini. You hear me? You don't always feel like talking. A lot of it you hold inside. All right. And so the universe is just letting you know that though you are okay, there is some conversations that need to be had. So with that being said, I am going to thank you all. You plan to? I want to thank you all for showing up. The people who popped in, popped out, I appreciate it. If you took a second to subscribe, thank you. I appreciate everyone. We had fun. I think we had fun tonight, guys. What you think? I had fun with you guys. I'm happy. Yes. So I'm going to say good night and bless you. I'm sending you all peace, love, and light. Don't forget to check back here for my videos during the week, okay, where I do pre-recorded videos, all right, and post them here on YouTube. I'm also on TikTok. I do private reads. Christina I think she left the information. Okay. I love you guys. Love you. All right. I'm going to end this now. Good night, guys. Bless you. Love, Theo.